The long journey now reaches its epic conclusion. The pinnacle, atop this stage, with the attention of millions far and wide. Two teams hardened by the fire of competition find themselves within arm's reach of destiny, within grasp their place amongst the immortal legends of the game. Welcome to the NBA Finals.
And a good-natured back and forth between the players while we wait to get this one underway. A 2-0 start to the finals. Things could change direction here in Game 3. 2K Sports brings you NBA playoff action. In the booth with me, Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the Oklahoma City Thunder. You take a look at the Thunder. Their confidence peaking right now after winning the first 2 games on the road. They're right where they want to be.
Well, winning the first 2 games away from home has put them in incredible shape. Now all of a sudden they've got 3 straight at home. They just need to win 2 of them. So if they can get the win tonight, they will be in unbelievable shape.
And the fans know it, Steve. They can sense how close it is and are letting their guys hear it. It's going to be a tremendous atmosphere in here all game long. There's nothing like the finals.
Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. Their front court, Luol Deng, Carlos Boozer, and Joakim Noah in the middle. Rose and Rip Hamilton man the backcourt. And for the Thunder, the front line, Kevin Durant, Serge Ibaka, and Kendrick Perkins. Russell Westbrook and James Harden, a terrific tandem in the backcourt. And so it's the Thunder getting on the board first. Hamilton kicks to Deng. Boozer over Perkins. Boozer, no good.
That's the shot he was looking for. I'm surprised he didn't get it to fall.
Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Noah with it. It's Ibaka picking him up. Here's Boozer. And it's Boozer again missing. And the Thunder with the possession here. It was a big win for them, coming off Tuesday's match.
And their shooting percentage from that game tells the story. They got hot, and they stayed hot.
I know, it was something to watch, wasn't it? I mean, I kept waiting for those guys to cool off, and it just never happened.
Count that one.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Scott Brooks. As thrilled as he was taking the first 2 games on the road, he told me he tried his best to keep that from his team, saying, I need my guys to stay hungry. The NBA Finals are a best-of-7 series, not a best-of-3. We still have a lot of work to do. Still, it does feel nice to be in our position. You know he has to be just a touch excited, gentlemen.
And thank you for that, Doris. Here is Durant, following the score by Derrick Rose. Shots good by Ibaka.
Red hot right out of the gates. 4 for 4 shooting.
Rose kicks to Boozer. Back to Rose. Noah with a screen for Rose. Kicks it to Boozer. Over Ibaka. And there's Carlos Boozer on the assist by Rose. Boozer's got his first basket. Westbrook kicks to Durant. Goes right up. Goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down.
You can't stop him. You can only hope to contain him.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Hamilton with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Here's Deng. Thunder with the rebound. And here is...
Oh, get it! Uh-oh, watch out now. You know, for a player with his explosiveness, that was ATM time. Cash, money, the easy way.
Yeah, that kind of defense is not going to cut it against him.
Cash, money. I like that, Clark.
That was a nice replay, brought to you by Sprite. Deng, covered by Perkins. Again, the miss by Deng. The Thunder leading by 6. Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Luol Deng. The Bulls have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Rose attacking. The shot will not go.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Throws down the alley-oop slam.
How about the nice, exquisite timing on that alley-oop? Well done.
Yeah, two teammates in total sync right there. You're right.
Very harmonic.
Oh, man, it was beautiful. The pass was delivered right to the hoop. Set up that jam.
Now here's Westbrook. Rip Hamilton missing his last shot. A baseline J, and that one's good.
They're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. That won't get it.
Not at all. They've been able to score with ease.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
You know, all coaches hate defensively when you give up easy points in the paint. That's inexcusable. So that's the reason for this timeout here.
I think it came down to the fact they were getting beat inside, and that's why the coach called timeout. They were not winning the battle inside.
Outside Rose. Can they get it? Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. Rose has got his second bucket tonight.
And it's his poise at the offensive end that impresses me most. This guy is unflappable. That's his third make in 4 attempts, guys, so quick start for the game.
Hamilton left side. He feeds it to Boozer. Over Ibaka. Boozer, no good.
Yeah, he struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow.
It's tipped. It's stolen by Rose. And here we go. The Bulls flash break. And finished off by Noah.
Yeah, very opportunistic defense there, leading to those points.
That's exactly what they'll do to you, Steve. They will pounce on your mistakes.
Here's Westbrook. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got 3 assists now in this one. Rose goes in, and he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Nick Collison's checked in for Perkins. Jones comes in for Serge Ibaka. And Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for James Harden. And Rose drops them both. Westbrook with it. He's got 8. And the basket good. Westbrook's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, things could not be going much better for them so far, particularly offensively.
I'll say, I mean, you don't see too many first quarter leads this big.
Now here's Rose. 6 points for him. Right side Rose. 6 to shoot. And that's a foul. It's called on Thabo Sefolosha. That is his first foul of the game. Daquan Cook's checked in for Kevin Durant. And the Bulls making a change here as well. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Derrick Rose. Here's Heinrich. Kept alive. And Gibson kicks to Muhammad. Passes to Bellinelli. Heinrich. Second chance effort. Gets it to go. The Thunder leading by 8. Inside. It's stolen. 1:57 left here in the first quarter. Dang dishes to Gibson. Over Sefolosha. No good from Gibson. And here's Westbrook. He's got 10. And it's good.
Boy, they are really getting chewed up inside here. I mean, that's 8 of the last 10 points they've given up inside, in the paint.
Yeah, and the paint should be sacred ground for a defense. I mean, you can't let anybody just trot in there and get an easy bucket.
Here's Bellinelli. The Thunder making the shot. On the wing, Dang. Tries it from 19. Good as the jump shot falls. Dang's got his first points of the game. It's Westbrook with the drive. Down goes the slam.
Now, they've been dominant in the paint. That's how they've built this early lead.
Well, they're piling it on in there. I mean, that's where all their points are coming from, in the paint area.
Now here's Hinrich. Back to Gibson. Defended by Jones. The jump hook. Shot's good by Gibson.
You just can't let him get that close to the hoop.
The Thunder leading by 8. Westbrook kicks to Jones. No luck. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Hinrich against Westbrook. The shot by Hinrich no good. Collison with it. Here's Sefolosha. Kirk Hinrich with the rebound.
Not too much congestion in the lane. I think he could have gotten a better shot that time, no question.
And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
And not a popular call, as you can hear in the background.
Not at all. Unanimous disapproval of that whistle.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder.
Oh, how about that basketball fan? Beautiful. Wow. Guys, I'm going to need just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Huh? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
That free throw good from Harden. Here is Rose. 6 points for him. Dishes it to Bellinelli. 9 feet out. Shot is off.
That was not pretty there. You got to make that one, but maybe that's not his range.
Oh, he knocks it in, a beautiful buzzer beater.
Just in time.
Well, he just throws up a prayer and it gets answered.
And those kind of shots are such a big lift for any team going into a break.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. Thunder out in front. They lead by 12. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Welcome back to our coverage of the NBA Finals. More action straight ahead. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
A lot of hard work being put in on the glass. This is a very physical team. They're doing a nice job in the paint.
Yeah, and I think they're doing a good job gang rebounding too, Steve. Everybody's boxing out down there.
Bulls trail by 12. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, as the second quarter gets going. So the Bulls 5 right now. Gibson and Boozer in the middle. Bellinelli is out there with Hinrich. And it's Hamilton in at the 3 spot. Harden kicks to Durant. The shot is off. And it's Chicago the other way. Maynard the pass to Durant. Pass to Harden. From deep. The basket good off the assist from Durant. Durant's got 5 assists tonight.
Big mistake not having more defensive pressure on him out there.
And there is a whistle that goes on Eric Maynard. That's his first foul. For the Thunder, Perkins comes in for Nick Collison. And Daquan Cooks subbed in for Thabo Sefolosha. The Bulls also changing it up. Ozzy Muhammad's checked in for Boozer. And it's Dang in for Richard Hamilton. Hinrich outside.
Now we'll see what happens here. You got to be aware that's your second foul. The question is, do you keep him on the floor or not?
This is his first chance at the line tonight. And that one falls for Hinrich. He makes 1 of 2 that time. The Thunder leading by 12. Durant dishes to Cook, and the shot is good. Cook's got his second basket. Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Back to Dang. Wide open. It's rebounded by Durant. Durant's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And that's the way it's been. A big margin for them in the rebounding category.
You know, sometimes you got to get down and dirty and do the dirty work. And in this one, they've done it, and it's paid off on the scoreboard in a big way.
Here's Heinrich. He's got 5. He dishes it to Bellinelli. And there's the pass to Gibson. Feeds to Bellinelli. Back to Gibson. Shoots a fader. Kendrick Perkins pulls it in.
He operates pretty well in traffic, guys, but that was a tough play to finish off.
Heinrich with the steal. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. And again, no good by Chicago.
Shot seems to be a little awry today, just off a fraction. They've got to have him pick it up, though, and soon.
Dang. And Gibson kicks to Dang. Tries again. Thunder with the rebound. Harden's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
It's been a struggle. It's not happening right now. He needs to settle down a bit and let the offense come to him a little more. He's forcing things right now.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
You know, he understandably doesn't like what's going on out there, and that's why he wants to talk things over during this timeout.
I think this is a good time to call a timeout. They just need to hit pause for a second and then reset as well.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. Serge Ibaka has checked in for Perkins. Jones comes in for Daquan Cook. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for James Harden. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Eric Maynard. Chicago also making some changes. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Muhammad. Hamilton comes in for Marco Bellinelli. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. Westbrook drives in and stolen by Hamilton. Rose kicks it to Noah. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. The Bulls have shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And the first one drops. And the Thunder making a switch here. Harden's checked in. Noah hits them both.
They've done a good job of seeking contact here in the second.
And getting whistles as a result. You know, the aggressive team usually gets the benefit of the doubt, Clark, and that's what's happening right now.
That's good.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
They're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intention.
Rose, that's good. Rose has got 8.
That is an elegant move to drop in the floater there, guys.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Eric Maynard, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the Bulls making a change also. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Luol Deng. The free throw drops for Rose. The Thunder leading by 13. Westbrook with it. Now Hamilton defending. And Russell Westbrook again. 16 points for him.
You can't fault what he's been doing out there. Some really impressive shooting.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Hamilton, the pass to Bellinelli. Back to Hamilton. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. No good from Gibson.
And they have a huge advantage on the board.
Well, it's been one-sided so far, both on the rebounding side and the scoreboard.
Nicely done. They've really attacked effectively in transition.
There's no doubt about it, Steve. Their quickness has given them an advantage. I mean, I've liked the way they've pushed the ball all game.
Rose kicks it to Noah. Back to Rose. He kicks to Bellinelli. Over Westbrook. The shot by Bellinelli. No good.
You're not doing your team any good forcing.
Well, this fella can rise up there with the best of them.
Just a crazy finish, guys.
He's one of the few players with the athleticism to pull that off.
And that last replay, courtesy of Sprite. He passes to Noah. And there's the feed to Rose. And the shot is good. Rose has got 11. The Thunder lead by 17. And Westbrook, here we go, buries it down low.
Well, the main strength of his is his finishing ability in tight. And even if you get a body on him, he can power it through the contact.
And he is also a very savvy on-the-ball defender. He'll turn a crossover into a turnover if you try it against him.
Good. And it's 13 points for Rose.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down.
A different look for Oklahoma City. Nick Collison's checked in for Jones, and Kevin Durant is subbed in for Eric Maynard. Then for the Bulls, Boozer comes in for Taj Gibson, and it's Heinrich in for Bellinelli. The Thunder have shot just one free throw earlier, 1 for 1 in the game. First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Westbrook. Bulls trail by 19. Left side Boozer. Into Noah. Heinrich outside. Gives him the lead pass. And Boozer gets it to go.
They are in attack mode right now. That's 10 straight points, guys, all coming inside the paint.
And Steve, if I'm them, I'd keep going right to the heart of that defense like they have been until they do something about it. If they don't offer resistance, take everything you can get in there.
His team has to tighten up inside. Way too many easy hoops in the lane.
Yep, that's 5 straight buckets they've given up from the key now, and it's hurting them.
Gets the bucket. 15 points for Rose.
Well, that was a nice start. After having a good first quarter, he's showing us more of the same here.
And finished off by Westbrook.
Man, oh man, finishing with flavor.
Yeah, he put something extra on that one. You're right.
And the bench going wild, guys. They love it. What an amazing dunk.
Rose kicks to Heinrich. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. And that one falls for Heinrich. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Daquan Cook comes in for Cephalosha. Chicago also making some changes. Muhammad comes in for Joakim Noah. And it's Dang in for Richard Hamilton. And both free throws good from Heinrich. The Thunder leading by 17. Launches a 3. The Bulls have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. Rose off the pick from Boozer. Rose dishes to Boozer. Rose. There's 1:26 left in the first half of basketball. Hinrich inside the three-point line. It's good. This time the assist from Rose. Hinrich's got 7 now in this quarter. Rose against Westbrook. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Carving them up inside there, Kevin. I mean, the defense has been vulnerable in there.
Yeah, that's 3 straight field goals in the paint area. That's really good offense.
Hinrich outside. Dang with the screen for Hinrich. On the wing, Dang. Clock at 6. Oh, that's blocked. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession. Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Eric Maynor, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. The Thunder leading by 17. Here's Cook. Yes, and a nice assist from Maynor. Maynor's got 3 assists now in this one.
But what a streak he's on. He's just one of those guys who can really catch fire.
Hinrich outside. 24 seconds left in the first half. Dang passes to Hinrich. Looking to get back on track here. Dang can't get it to go.
And I'll tell you what, this has been one ugly quarter for him.
And it keeps getting uglier. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
Hinrich, right side. 4 seconds left. Can't capitalize inside. Got it up. The shot is off. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Thunder opening up a huge gap. Well, folks, stick around here at halftime for the halftime show with Damon Bruce for all the highlights from our first half.
Now, presented by Sprint.
This is the halftime report. The tension of these finals continues to mount here in Game 3. Out in Oklahoma City, the Thunder have the lead against the Bulls. They've been on a roll in this one, and so far just dominating the finals, looking to take a commanding lead 3-0. It's been a Russell Westbrook clinic in this one against the Bulls D. His shooting percentage off the charts right now. He's got the magic touch from the field, no question about it. And the Bulls going all out. They've done a great job executing their offense. They've been avoiding sloppy mistakes. Derrick Rose is having himself a big-time game. He's got 15 points and has kept everyone else involved, piling up the assists. And we'll see you next time. Second half about to get underway in Oklahoma City. So long, folks.
And we're set to get started again for the next bit of action in this Game 3.
Well, Westbrook has been great. He's got 26 points and also an assist. What touch he's got out there. He's hardly missed anything.
Well, they've got to do anything they can to keep the ball out of his hands.
Bulls trail by 20. It's Westbrook at the 1 with Harden and Durant flanking him at the 2 and 3. Serge Ibaka and Kendrick Perkins are their physical front line. That's the route for Scott Brooks getting going here in the second half. And that one's good by Noah.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Now Rose. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him. On defense, the Thunder. Outside Dang. There's the dish to Rose. Hamilton up top. Just 3 to shoot. Lets it go with the 3. The Thunder pull it in. To the inside. Here's Harden. That's good. And a nice assist from Durant. Durant's got assist number 8 now on the night.
Yeah, Harden is really an instant offense type guy, Kevin. He's been a role player off the bench the last couple of years, but it seems like he's ready to emerge into a star. He's instant offense when he comes into the game.
And, Steve, it's not just because Harden can get hot in a hurry. It's also because he can find ways to get the shots he wants. And he isn't just a catch-and-shoot guy. He knows when to put it on the floor, create some space, and then pull up for the two. He's also a better passer than advertised.
Rose against Westbrook. Good. 17 points for Rose.
You know, Kevin, they were a step late on their defensive rotation, and that helped them get right to the rim.
Here's Westbrook. Buries it from three-point range.
Well, I like the way it looks to start the second half here. I mean, 3 straight makes to kick it off. Nice.
Chicago calls timeout. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
They don't seem to have any answers for him. They need to review their game plan and look for a way to cool him off.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Hamilton against Harden. Hamilton kicks to Rose. Shot clock at 6. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
How about that elevation? Man, some major hops and vertical there.
That's your point guard right there, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable, aren't they? Some of the best athletes in the world playing that position.
Amazing. These guys able to create and dominate. He is always so in control, guys, even when he's going hard to the hoop. Very skilled finisher.
Hamilton kicks to Boozer. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Dang with the bucket.
Boy, a nice little trend developed in here, fellas. I mean, that's 8 of their last 10 from inside the paint.
Yeah, they're getting high percentage looks down there. Their offense is really clicking. I don't see why they wouldn't just continue to pound the ball inside.
Rose against Westbrook. Oh,
look out! Whoa. That's what I like, a nice, strong finish inside.
That's what he does. He's got that dunker mentality.
Just a tremendous athlete, guys, able to go up and finish over everybody defensively, even the big guys down low.
That was a great angle we just saw, courtesy of Sprite. And it's Rose penetrating. Back to Noah. Another shot, and he races to the bucket for 2. Noah's got 4 points in the quarter.
This defense is porous right now. I mean, way too many looks coming from inside the paint.
No, it's 4 straight buckets now in the paint, and anybody in the NBA is going to make shots from there. He's been a big part of his team building this lead. Another solid offensive effort.
Rose kicks to Hamilton. Kicks it to Boozer. Over Ibaka. Boozer no luck.
Man, a nice job there defensively, just getting a hand up enough to bother the shot.
Yeah, that was very nice. Impressive. It made it a much more difficult shot. And they've really come out of halftime with the eye of the tiger. Plenty of fire in their eyes and tremendous focus and intensity.
Rose kicks to Hamilton. Dang. Back to Hamilton. Over Westbrook. No good from Hamilton. The Thunder have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the field here in the third, coming out of the break very hot. Harden dishes to Durant. In low to Ibaka. The basket good off the assist from Durant.
Now, the offensive efficiency has been really important. I think that's been the difference.
Well, you know, I think it's pretty simplistic, but it does oftentimes come down to this, making shots. And that's what they've done.
Boozer kicks to Dang to end the run. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one misses. For the Thunder, Collison comes in for Kendrick Perkins. Thabo Sefolosha subbed in for Serge Ibaka. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Ozzy Muhammad's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Carlos Boozer. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Richard Hamilton. And it's Heinrich in for Derrick Rose. The Bulls have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Hinrich with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Gets it to go. Muhammad's got his first bucket of the night.
That's 5 straight hoops in the paint. What a fantastic job of attacking the rim.
Well, Steve, they're getting the looks that they want down there, so might as well keep going right at the rim. If there's no resistance, then make them pay.
Here's Hinrich with the second effort, and he finishes at the rack.
You know, they're just getting hammered inside and really need to find a way to be tougher down there. They got to be physical. They got to man up in there.
I agree. I mean, you look at the points they're giving up, most of them seem to be coming inside the paint.
Here's Westbrook. Can't get it to go. A challenging stretch here for Chicago. Here's Hinrich. And the shot is good. Hinrich's got 11 points.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Westbrook passes to Harden. Picked off in midair. Here's Bellinelli, defended by Durant. Now Bellinelli. And Westbrook pulls it down. Collison dishes to Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Jumps up, and that one's good. Westbrook's got 38 points.
My goodness, he's going off in this quarter. He's got the guys on the bench going crazy. Rally towels and all.
Hinrich outside. Back to Dang. With the lead pass, Hinrich kicks to Muhammad. Can't get it to go. Now Oklahoma City takes it the other way. It's Westbrook with the drive. Good luck. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist by Westbrook. And that's 18 points for James Harden. He feeds it to Bellinelli. Dang, a screen on Harden. Bellinelli passes to Dang. Gets it to go. Dang's got 8. 41 seconds left in the third. Here's Westbrook, and the Thunder another 3.
Well, there's not a whole lot you can do when a team gets this hot from three-point land.
All you can really do is hope that they cool off. I mean, the way it's going for them in the second half here, I don't see any sign of that happening.
To the paint, Durant. Bellinelli is covering. Durant, no good. The Bulls shooting it beautifully here in the third, 56% from the field. Westbrook against Hinrich. Dang up top. Shoots. Good, and Hinrich gets the assist. 10 points for Luol Deng. Al Harden. The kick out to Westbrook. From deep three-point range, and the Thunder another 3. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge... While we're still getting underway here in the fourth, let's go down to Doris Burke, who has our Sprite Uncontainable Game Report. Doris?
Hi, guys. Well, it was the stretch by the Thunder that garners the uncontainable game today. It's been a defensive clinic as they just can't help but get stops. The lead continues to grow for them as they look like they are allergic to getting scored on.
All right, Doris, thanks. And the run Doris mentioned, guys, that was really a huge game changer here.
No question, Kevin. Probably the pivotal moment in the game so far, and I thought that really set the tone.
You know, one of the things that was interesting to me is you could see the body language of both teams change at that point. Obviously in different directions. Confident and assured on one side and a bit of chin in your chest on the other side.
So with Boozer on the bench, here's the 5 for Tom Thibodeau right now. Jimmy Butler is out there with Vladimir Radmanovic. Then there's Bellinelli. Then there's Nazr Mohammed. And it's Robinson in at the point guard. Some changes for Chicago. Noah comes in for Mohammed. And Richard Hamilton has subbed in for Bellinelli. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And it's Cook missing. The Bulls shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Unloads from 9. Goes back up. Hamilton. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Now here is Cephalosha. Jones kicks to Cook. From the top of the key. Aldridge, no good.
I'll tell you what, the mid-range shot is not the easiest one to make, but when you've got daylight like he had there, I mean, those are shots you want to make.
Robinson, that's good.
He exposed a flaw in the defense. No way they're supposed to be giving him that shot.
The Thunder have gone 0 of 3 to start the fourth quarter. Lets the three fly. Cook, good.
9 straight points for them off of wide open looks from deep. Something has to change for this D.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They've got to close out harder, get a hand up, make him put it on the floor.
Robinson for 3, and that one's good. Robinson's got 7 points for the quarter.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going, guys. I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Durant's checked in. Maynard dishes to Jones. Durant with it. Boozer picks him up. Maynard kicks to Jones. Breaks the lead pass. Here's Durant. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Durant doing all sorts of things. He has 9 rebounds and 10 assists also. He's shown some flash with his passing and some grit with his board work.
Well, that's not a combination too many players are capable of either, guys.
Durant hits them both. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Noah with a screen for Heinrich. On the wing, Dang. Passes it to Rose. Bulls moving the ball around. And that one's good. Boozer. The Thunder leading by 22. Outside Durant. Aldridge kicks to Durant. Right side Durant. Buried from 15 feet out. Durant's got 4 this quarter. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Heinrich outside. Heinrich off a pick from Noah. Heinrich kicks it to Noah. Back to Heinrich. Just 5 on the clock. From deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Maynard's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Durant with it. Noah picks him up. And here is Durant. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Noah's got his 3rd rebound tonight. Rose goes in. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. And it's out of bounds. The Thunder able to retain possession.
That is not a difficult pass. You'd think they could keep it in bounds.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Cook. Dunked hard with one hand.
And you really don't want to give up too many dunks like that. 1 is too many.
Oh, yeah, no, certainly you're right. You know, that's making it way too easy for sure.
Yeah, major breakdown defensively. They've got to tighten things up here.
Shot's good. And that's 23 points for Rose.
A beautiful finesse move right there. I mean, you've got to love that finger roll finish.
Durant for 3. That doesn't go either for Durant. The Bulls have gone 5 of 8 shooting as we've come down the home stretch in this final quarter. Kept alive. Back to Rose. Heinrich outside. Heinrich, right side. Back to Rose. Left side, Boozer. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Most of the time, that shot will go down. Or the defenders have to make sure they tag it.
Aldridge, no good.
Well defended, and he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
Here's Heinrich. And that one's good. Here's Maynard. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Maynard. Maynard's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Heard the whistle and still kept his focus, able to knock that down.
And that is not easy, Steve. I mean, to take the bump, to maintain control of your body, and put it in the hole, tremendous play.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Kendrick Perkins, he's checked in for Aldridge. Baca comes in for Jones. James Harden, he's checked in for Daquan Cook. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Eric Maynard. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here.
He's been absolutely on fire from outside. They've got to get into his jersey, get up into him, force him to pass or drive.
Chicago with the ball. Here's Boozer. He drains the quick shot.
Great execution coming off that inbounds play.
The Thunder leading by 21. Here's Westbrook. And there's the foul. It goes on Serge Ibaka. That's his first foul. The Bulls have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Rose kicks to Boozer. The kick out to Rose. Offline with his 3. The Thunder shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And that one's good. Westbrook.
Another open look from outside. The defense is really struggling to close out on the shooters.
Yep, making them pay, doing it from long range.
Here's Heinrich. Perkins with the block. Westbrook with it. Launches it. Carlos Boozer pulls it in. Uses the drop step. Rose. That's good. Rose has got 25 points in the game.
I think he's done his part to try to keep him in this game. It's been a solid effort from him, guys.
The Bulls making a switch here. Hamilton's checked in. The Thunder leading by 21. Here's Westbrook. Drains it from beyond the arc. Westbrook's got 50 points.
Well, he did a nice job of getting himself into just enough of an open area to find that spot for his shot.
Serge Ibaka with the rebound.
Not really the best decision. I mean, get the easy 2, the for sure 2. No need to make it fancy and special.
And this one's pretty much wrapped up.
And they know it. I mean, took care of business. Chalk it up as a W, Steve.
Back to Dang. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Turnaround Jay. Again, Oklahoma City.
Boy, they just cannot figure out a way to stop this guy this quarter, Kevin.
Dishes to Noah. Pass to Dang. Will it go? Kept alive. Boozer kicks to Dang. Again, the miss by Dang.
I can't figure out, guys, what's going on with him this quarter. I mean, he hasn't gotten one shot to drop.
And Ibaka slams it in.
And it has been total domination on their part.
Yeah, they haven't put the parking brake on at all. They're continuing to go full throttle and pile up the points.
And it's Rose. This time, the assist from Richard Hamilton.
He's done a ton to help his team, guys, and he may have to do more if they're going to come back and win. Boy, just a brain cramp, guys. I mean, that should have been the simplest of exchanges.
And a new group in here for the Thunder. In for James Harden. And it's Maynard in for Russell Westbrook. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Ozzie Muhammad's checked in for Noah. Gibson comes in for Carlos Boozer. Bellinelli, he's checked in for Luol Deng. And it's Heinrich in for Derrick Rose.
Easy call there.
No question about that one. You could hear the impact from where I am.
That's good from Hamilton. Thabo Sefolosha has checked in for Oklahoma City. Hamilton hits both of them. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Back to Jones. This one for three. Can't get it to go. The Bulls shooting about 45% from the floor in the fourth. Heinrich passes to Bellinelli. Thunder with the rebound. And they're on the break. Tries for the alley-oop. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
I don't know, Clark. This looks over now.
Yeah, I agree with you. This is all but over.
Heinrich sets a screen for Hamilton. Muhammad back to Hamilton. For the three. No good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. Not much to be critical of with this win, Clark.
Not at all. I mean, they showed up not just to play. They showed up to give great effort and to win, and they did both.
And that'll do it for Doris Burke, Steve Kerr, and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us for Game 3 of the NBA Finals. Now it's time to present the Jordan Player of the Game.